Michael Roberts seemingly came out of nowhere, only to become one of the greatest tight ends in UT football history.
Woodside looks for Roberts in the end zone. Touchdown!
Catching more touchdowns in the first 6 games of his senior season than he had his entire collegiate career. His 9 total after the BG game tied the record for most TD receptions by a tight end in school history, a record that stood alone for the last 43 years.
I never even thought about it until, it came up. But, it's a great honor being in, a room with such great talent, at Seymour. It's hard to do.
The Cleveland Benedictine alum has gone from a role player to a playmaker in Jason Candle's high-powered offense.
When you go from a 30 or 40 play a game guy to a 60 or 70, one of two things can happen. You can either take your preparation to a whole nother level and own it because your team is totally counting on you, or you can still play at that same level you were last year and you hope that somebody can take the load off of you. We don't have a ton of depth at that position. So, I think when Jordan's injury happened a little bit, I think Mike kind of the light popped on a little bit that it's me and me only, and he's embraced it. He's certainly playing well.
We see the athleticism and the touchdowns on the field, but an article out in early October documented the struggles Roberts encountered before becoming a Rocket. Overcoming a learning disability, his father in jail, his brother killed, his grandmother's passing. The scholarship he thought he had at Ohio University, only to be denied academically after already attending classes in Athens. Then came his first year at Toledo, before he received a scholarship, working odd jobs like piano mover and selling sets of knives. All of it went into molding Roberts into the man he is today.
You have to buckle down. It was something that I struggled with, coming in. I've matured greatly from an 18-year-old and just having fun and embracing everything that you have to go through because, being a Division I athlete isn't easy. It's not the life for everyone. So waking up with the right attitude helps me a million times more than, you can ever think of, because going into something with the wrong attitude will, affect you greatly, whether you notice it or not.
Roberts has not only embraced his role, but excelled beyond what some may have expected. However, the 22-year-old knows he still has a long way to go. But that desire to be better, the enthusiasm and passion for his on-field job, his team, and what the future may hold helps make his journey worthwhile.